this is a continuation of what you found about this terror attack in Boston. Now, really before they found out who were those terrorists, you already saw in the table, you can see it definitely when you put terror in Boston in Bible code. But now we are really into this table, we see how true we were, and in fact we find more clear indications that it was by Islamic extremes, even belonging or inspired by jihad. Now, as remember, the old table had the word pigua, terror attack, and Boston, as we said, it was really Boston, came here, Boston, and as we mentioned, it is a best meeting of this word Boston, the Boston terror attack. In fact, in the Torah you have only twice the word Boston, in Boston, and in Genesis, where the whole table comes, we have only once. So no doubt it is very significant if anybody wants to understand the build-up of the table. Now what we see here, as we saw before, was the terror, the word ha-terror. Always we try to see more and more letters. So we have a-terror coming here, the terror, you see coming here, a-terror, and inside, next to the letter Vav of the terror, right, part of the terror is the word Ishmael. We know Ismail was the father of the Arabs. In fact, he is the source, the inspiration of all these Islamic people. So, amazingly, this meeting already we mentioned then, even before they found out that the people were Muslims, and clearly indicating that this terror attack was done by really Islamic people. Now what we see here, additional things that we did not put there, but clearly fits the situation. By the way, you have here the date. In Hebrew it was the 5th of Iyar. It was in Israel the day of independence, but this was exactly the date. And then you have here also the word jihad, coming really, you can see it, jihad, coming here. The letter Hey of the jihad is the 5th of Iyar. Now, no doubt, this inspiration of jihad behind all these things. And also what we have here is interesting. You find the word America. In America, it looks like it is a clear indication that the state is in such a danger. We know quite well what is going in the mosques there, all these speeches against the West. And no doubt that we are living in really significant time, and we should understand this. Yes, the state, maybe Obama, is difficult for him to blame the Islam, but as it looked like this was really the Islam behind this, and we know quite well the danger of this Islamic ideology. Iran, want to destroy, to kill Israel, and the West really. We know quite well their theories, their ideology. So interesting table, and again, as he said, very significant. There's only once in Genesis the appearance in Boston, and best meeting and once meeting between terror attack and Boston. So all these come, and the terror, exactly having the letter Ishmael within it, clearly shows that the danger today is the terror of the Islam, because really this is their belief, their ideology, and anybody who doesn't believe they consider like somebody who deserves death. So, unfortunately, the situation, and only realizing that there is a God, there is a Torah, and everything is the Torah, and not keeping the loss of the Torah will bring us really redemption and Messiah soon in our time.